Alright, back for a little bit, but we will need to jump off again a couple of times in the next 20 odd minutes. It's fine. In fact, I might just leave an ear exposed. Let's grab that back out again, so we can make more. We should be able to get some more. Whatchamacallits? Screws now. Things have backed up a little bit more. That's the advantage of taking a little break. Gives a chance for things to back up. Over we come. Right, you. Feeding more of those and more of those. Alright, what are you doing? You're backed up on candy canes again. I thought I gave you an... You've made too many. Excellent. That's a problem I'm happy to have. We now have 500 out of 500. Brilliant, we can put all of this to bed. We can close all of this down. Shut it down, guys. We're going home. There we go. You can back up with your wreaths. I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. Oh, and you'd even run out of blue baubles. That's funny. You don't need to be overclocked anymore. You don't even need to be operating anymore. Because I think I already have the excess that I wanted. But you know what? That's fine. All of you can just go into the awesome sink soon. I don't know if the gifts are worth anything. I suspect not. I need to try it and find out. I should also, just thinking logically, there was the... You, I need to feed more cable into. Let's get you going again. Yeah, there we go. That's plenty. Have one of those. Yeah, you're backed up in terms of rods again. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 lots, which is 1,000. So that's enough for 50, I think. Maybe we'll find out. Then deconstruct and reconstruct to get those going in first again. Cool. But first, let's finish our FICSMas research, finally. Oh, almost. Ah, okay, maybe I should do that first, shouldn't I? I should close off one thing before doing the other. I just need the bows, that's right. So let's just put all of those in there. Take 500 of those out. 3 of those. All of those in there. 500 snow. The wreath can go back in there. So I was making bows over here. Yep, which I think now I actually want to tell you to make... I think I need a bit more actual snow to make, like, the generators and stuff. But I'm not sure if I need any of the other things. You make whatever you like. That's fine. You make whatever you like, and then I'll just sink the rest. That's fine. So first things first, we were going to research this to learn how to make snowballs randomly. I don't know why either. What's Aid got to say?
These snowballs are made from actual snow, combined with a mystery ingredient that is guaranteed to make snowballs very throwable, and your snowball fights extremely immersive and realistic. There are no low stakes with Fix-It.
Oh, you're out of plastic. No, I've got to dip off again. Right, that'll do for another 20 minutes or so. Anyway, last one now. 500 gold stars. Missing materials because I didn't pick them up from my inventory because I'm a fool, and then I need to go and do a plastic run. Star research. Complete. Hooray.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Oh look, it's so shiny. You are such a wonderful person. I am sure every other human would agree. Let's call them right now. Oh no, they're not picking up. I am sure it's nothing, except... Oh, look. Earth is gone. Everyone's gone. Does that make you feel good? Fortunately for you, this was only a simulation of the possible consequences of neglecting your duties. Happy holidays.
It's gonna reconstruct that power light line there. Because it was clipping into the... oh, it was going to a different pole. My bad. It was clipping through the tree. So let's bring that down there. There we go. So now it won't clip through the tree. Now we have our candy cane there, next behind the awesome shop. There's also a snow dispenser and a snow cannon that we can make. I don't think I even made a decoration. So I should do that. I've got an extra couple of wreaths on me. Let's just use up some of these materials that we have. There's some extra bows being made over here. Way too many of them. Let's just put you on standby. Actually, no, to keep going, I'll just have the outputs go directly into an awesome sink over here. I can just rack up some... It's probably one per thing or something stupid like that, but I can just rack up some coupons while the event is going until they kind of cease to exist. Where are you? Logistics. Have a merger going into the sink. There we go. This is probably... That's a terrible angle. That can't work. Well, that one can. There we go. Good. You're making actual snow. I'm just gonna... I can empty you manually. That's fine. Do you... Oh, you're not powered. I was going to say, do you even accept this stuff? We can only hope. I do have a spare power line. Good. Is it moving? It's moving. Good. It does accept it. Thankfully. Good. One goes in. Oh, 4. It was 4 points. Okay. Yeah, 4 points isn't nothing. And then the gifts are just going in here, and then just... we have an enormous backlog. Okay, well, I wonder if the gifts can just be pumped in directly from the trees. That would be funny. I could have just been making the most of those the whole time. Yay, completed. I don't know if there's any more holiday events, but... Right, what else? So we were making some decorations. Where do I put those? Do I hang them? I probably need a wall, don't I? Oh, I can put it... Well, I mean... I've got nothing else there, so sure, let's do that. I can make 4 of them. I can go on the outside of anything. Alright, well, fair do. We can deck our halls, sure. How about we decorate these containers that have gifts in them? And one more. Can I put it on the awesome sink? No. No, only certain things can have them. Oh, I can put one up there. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I'm fairly sure I shut down my wreath production, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, well, let's just chuck you on standby. I just need to empty everything and reroute everything. You know what? You guys can go into another awesome sink down here, because we have... You're a merger. Okay, so you go into here. Nope, not that one. You go into here. Because originally we were going all into this one container. Which, I mean, it still can. But now we can have a merger down here that comes out this side. Container can go straight into the side of that. We can have yet another awesome sink. Hopefully I won't trip my power or anything by doing this. And let's upgrade this. In fact, let's make it Mark 3 if I can. Oh, really? Wait, I thought I lined you up. Confused. I'm sure it said that it was lined up on the split, on the, yeah, not the shop. Not the shop, the sink. I'm sure it had the, like, lines. fire them all the way in. Candy canes, branches, all of that can just go straight into there. I have to power you, of course. There we go. Fire you up. Deconstruct you. I should probably deconstruct this whole production line area, because I'll want to reroute everything anyway, I think. I'll make more other things as well. Like, just to make sure that I actually have everything made that's a special thing. So I want to make a snowman. Don't sing it. We'll make a snowman. We've got some baubles set aside already. Snow cannon. Okay, so yeah, I do need to make more of the snow to have snow cannon and snow dispenser. Okay, good. I do want to make a snowman. Crucially, make. It's not the lyric, so it's not singing it. So let's take all of these out. And then... oh, I've got all these leaves and stuff as well. Okay, let's just take everything out. Let's grab some more snow is being produced over here. Yeah, there we go. I've got another 50, so that's 100. I think that's enough to make one thing now. Where do we want the snow dispenser to be? I could just blast around here. It should aim toward the tree so that the tree can be coated in snow or something. Snow dispenser. Can be attached to walls and ceilings. Oh, okay, so it has to be... oh, there we go. Perfect. That does nothing. That's so anemic. I feel that should be more powerful. Never mind. There is the snow cannon. I always want to aggressively celebrate the holidays. So we need another 150 snow before I can make those. I could just make these in between my big power pylons colourful if I wanted to. It doesn't let me, like, alternate between, does it? Power line poles. Okay, it doesn't swap to the festive one. Oh, but I can just upgrade them in line like that. Okay. Okay, let's just do that. Yeah, you can sing it in chat. You're not going to get copyrighted. I may not be a hugely, like, festive, Christmassy sort of person, but I do like lights. So, lighting up my power lines is nice. I just want to wait until it ticks over the next couple to get the 50 out. Cool, that gets the 50 out, and I think that's enough for the snowman, isn't it? Yeah, the snow cannon takes 100. But the snowman doesn't. The closest thing you'll have to... what was it? The closest thing you'll get to having a friend. Wow. This message brought to you by Ada. You should probably live where it snows, eh? Yeah, let's sit you down here. There you go. I mean, that makes sense, right? That's got like a chisel for a nose. Funny. I don't know where the scarf came from, that's quite nice. So we don't need to worry about feeding all of these things anymore. But for now, until I have converted all of my power, well, my mainline power lines into festive lights, we will... oh, there we go. Yeah, I've done the one before already. So we're just going to have to... I guess we zipline again, instead of using our hypertube, so that we can do this as we go. We'll see how far we get before we run out of the baubles again, and then we can hyperloop back. Right, how's this going? You are saying yellow. Rubber is backed up again. Alright. We don't have enough uses for rubber yet. I didn't put all this stuff away. These are still going out, so that's good. Okay, the bottom one is not yet backed up, but the top one is full. So let's just empty out what I can of that. And it's a bit of a waste, but there you go. You have all of that. In fact, let's put all of you into the bottom one first. Alright, well, we need to sort out something that we do there. We're going to need to do more maths. For now, I'm just going to take another short break. Right, now we can have headphones on properly. Now, how much plastic do we have? Another full lot of that. Good. I just noticed that we've got a bunch of just screws there. Let's get rid of that stack. Copper sheets, let's get rid of that stack. What other things can we get rid of? Rotors? Sure, let's get rid of at least the loose ones. This is a mess. Anyway, let's just grab more plastic. Grab what I can. Take it back to base. Thump. This feels like the quickest way of doing things at the moment. The problem is when I just run out of stuff. Okay, these have run out of metal, which means that they've produced as many baubles as they're going to. That's fine, which means this has produced as many as it's going to, which should be enough to deck the rest of our power lines out, so that's fine. Why are you highlighted? Don't be. So our consumption is much lower than what our production is. Our maximum consumption is higher. A lot of that is holiday stuff though, so, but also a lot of it is stuff that needs plastic, so let's feed you. How many do you use? You use 31.25 per minute. Still fewer than the 40 that it was. I think it was doing 40. And you use 40. Oh, maybe the other one was only 20 previously. But we've since overclocked it. I think that might be the case, but oh well, we're producing a ton of circuit boards, which is nice. We now have a backlog, which is great. Excellent. And then the rest of the plastic goes in there. Right, full stack of circuit boards. There you go. On your way. Because that uses quite a few. Uses 5, same as the automated wiring. We need to make 50 more heavy modular frames. Which I think means that we need to make 50 more actual modular frames as well. Weren't we going to do that somewhere? We were going to do that in here, I think, weren't we? Or we need to redo all of this. Because this had candy canes in it. Oh, there's still wreaths up here. Let's get rid of these. Get rid of this assembler because I want to put it more in line. I want to reorganize things. There's some versatile framework as well. Yeah, that's fine. It's weird that they don't give you a separate, like, gold star thing that you can use. Because then the stars aren't actually used for anything now, it seems. Alright, now, the snow cannon. I need the baubles and the bows that I have in this container. Which no longer needs to be reserved for festive things. The snow cannon can live down here as well. How big are you? Not that big. Which direction do you go? Upwards. Okay, that's fine. There you go. Where does it go? How powerful are you? You don't get powered or anything. You're just doing that. I guess that's fine. I could just blow you right onto the snowman as well. That would probably make more sense. Oh, you're actually producing snow over here. Okay, no, that's cool. It is at least mildly functional, and it's doing that around our candy cane, which makes sense. I'll get more gold ones back. Wait, the gold ones is what they needed, isn't it? Huh. I could always make some more of those. I would need more snow and bows, though. I don't need more snow cannons. It's just more particle effects. Cleaning up after Christmas. It's always a bit of a chore, isn't it? The amount of materials that we had. I should have started from the top and worked my way down. It's still producing things. We had things like overclocked, we were using power shards, we had foundries. Our power consumption is going to be much lower. So much of our power network, as we were setting up our base, was actually being taken up by just this stuff. Okay, you're going down here. That's actually kind of useful. We want to change you to be a Mark III to come down. Oh, that went the wrong way in the end. You, there. Mark III. Conveyor belt Mark III. Down into here. You're already a Mark III. That's good. You need to be upgraded too. Because you are just coming in from the trees. So we have 15, 15. We actually had 5 of them set up here too. So we've got 45 coming in that way. We've got another 30 coming in this way. You're only in belt Mark 1. Oh, you were never able to cope. That's funny. Okay, we'll make you a Mark 2, so that you can feed in at the full rate. So these shouldn't back up. These should be moving steadily, hopefully, soon. In fact, let's just upgrade you as well, just to hopefully help clear things a little bit more, so you come into this network faster. And then you guys keep going. There we go. Then you're still going off to these to make, what, leaves and stuff? Leaves and candy canes? Don't need you overclocked. You can make some more snow, I guess. Funny, I'm amused to see what snow looks like on the conveyor belt. And you can make more bows instead. If I get 3 more bows, if I manage to intercept them, then I can make another snow cannon just for fun. We can have one either side of our, like, hub area or something. Or maybe just going into the tree. There we go. And we can just chuck a lot of this stuff into here. The excess gifts that I have on me, the reds, the blues, all of that. The candy canes, the wreaths, the stars. All of that. We've just got a steady stream of presents going down. You also need to be upgraded so that you can just empty that container as fast as possible. The sink eats all. We also needed more snow to... Oh no, we didn't... yes we did. We needed more snow for those as well. So we should actually have these go at the back here. Have everything else going in first, so as the snow is produced, I can actually intercept it. Snow cannons can go over here, near the others. Why not? Yeah, the effect doesn't actually accumulate until you're standing near it. Kind of makes sense. Maybe under the tree facing this way or something. We'll probably keep... Well, these containers will actually go empty, I guess, but they've got the decorations on them, so they can stay here. They can just be used as personal storage. Snow cannon... Oh, encroaching clearance? Oh, of the tree. Okay, well, that's fair. That, and then angle it straight down at the tree. Then over here... Let's have it aiming into the middle of these trees, perhaps. I'm not likely to care about using this area for anything in particular. There you go, just blast the conveyor belts and stuff. It's probably a case of when the trees stop producing things, I'll just keep all of this there. So hey, maybe next year it fires up again. And we just get free awesome points. Yeah, it's not producing nearly as much as at that point. Wow, 41,000 per minute. I was putting in some good stuff in there. Maybe the gold stars were worth a lot? I don't know. Right, back to serious business. We're out of automated wiring again, which means we need more cable to feed over here. What are you making? Reinforced iron plates, but you're full. That's right. We really want all of... We want the rods and the plates to actually be over this side, probably. Because we want a different assembler for the frames, I think, wasn't it? So yeah, we want modular frames being made, which is those. Or those, actually. I think that's probably a better one. We have rods there. We don't want rods, we want steel tubes. We have steel tubes being made over there that once we're actually coming over this way. But also we have the pipes down the bottom end, so that makes more sense for those. I guess otherwise it's like, yes, we can do the alternate, but maybe we just do this. We've got the rods already right here. We just need to divert that off this way instead. We have another container on this side instead that can be where the rods go into. Currently they were coming in there. They're now just going into this splitter here and not going anywhere else. Okay, so instead of dropping down there, we actually want to go up, I think, now, to be able to come across here. Get rid of the lift, get rid of that, get rid of that. And then put another lift here, facing this way. And bring it over this side instead. Maybe we just put another lift. So maybe we actually have that facing to the right instead. Where's it gone? There. There we go. Let's have it facing this way. And then have you going up and facing this way. Can you join into that? You can. Beautiful. I say beautiful, it's ugly as all hell, but whatever. Right, we have plates and rods coming in here. We have a power pole that's in my way. Don't care. Assembler. Line up with one or other of them, never both. They're not equal. It's so weird how that happens. Well, if we line it up to the one on the left, then we're clipping into the power pole less. We'll do that. There. You. Modular frame. 2 per minute being produced. You're using 3 reinforced iron plates per minute. Let's actually overclock you. Whoop. Let's power you. This power pole that's conveniently right there. I should have used that one instead probably, but whatever. Actually, you know what? Let's actually do that. Let's do that. False alarm. Right, now, you go into a container. That was a problem that I identified very early on. Or, well, I didn't identify early on. I should have identified very early on. Are you going to give me the... like, hookup? There you go. Why do you say that it's... oh, because it's, like, slightly elevated. You know, whatever. Yeah, early on, I was just putting things into, like, one container, or not even putting things into a container. And it's a case of, no, everything goes into a container. You use 24 per minute, and 6 per minute. You produce not 6 per minute, slightly less than 6 per minute. So that means you will, over time, run out. Which means all I need to do is just put some extra into this container, and it'll take forever for it to actually run dry. I feel I'm making some progress. I don't know. Should I? Should I feel that I'm making progress? I don't know. We should now have a lot more screws backed up, at least. Oh yeah. Now we're getting screws again. That's nice. Won't get screwed again. That would be bad. Up and over. Heavy modular frame. Hey, we can make 10 of them. Oh yeah, because of that. Good. Encased industrial beams. We're making those down stairs. We're only making them slowly. We're making them 4 per minute. Because it turns out the pipe is actually slower than the original one. Which is interesting. But it is a use for the pipes. So, you know. But otherwise, we could be using beams. Because we're not using beams for as many things now. That's the thing. We were using a ton of them. But we haven't been for a while. We're also going to need more plastic soon, I bet. Yeah, getting there. Because this is where those are coming in. Making 4 per minute on that. I wonder how much things use. There's only one way to find out, really, and that is to place another manufactory down and just look at it. We've left this in very awkward places to be able to feed out of. That's the problem. Will a manufactory fit down here? No, it's huge. It'll clip nastily on that conveyor belt, which we can reroute anyway. It doesn't matter, so that's fine. We can put it down here for now. We want to have allowance for... we can train that around. Yeah, this should actually come around the side anyway, right? It only needs to be a Mark 1, I'm fairly sure. Cool. Good enough. Now, what do you need for these? Or, like, I know what you need, but how fast do you produce them or require them? 10 per minute. And I only make 4. 240 per minute on screws. That's absurd. It does mean that it makes it for me instead of making them at the bench, which is always handy. We need to set this up in a place where we can have containers behind it, though. We're just going to have to feed it manually, I think. Yeah, because now we can make 32. We need more frames, which we are now making. It's probably screws, isn't it? Of course it's screws. It's always screws. Now we can make 40. There we go. We make so many more than 2 per minute when we do it manually. It's absurd. I know it means that we can't do anything else at the same time, but yeah. Now I need to worry about how I'm going to change or add in a new manufactory for the other thing that I need. Because we're only working on part 3, we need part 2. Which I should be doing instead of doing all of this right now, because I can't actually make all of these right now, because I need computers and circuit boards and stuff fed into it too. And I'm going to need to make another plastic run soon too as well. It's the other thing that's just gnawing in the back of my mind is needing to... Actually, I'll cut it there. I'll leave 10 more that I need to make later. But I can at least grab the modular frames from the container over here now that this is producing them. There we go. Yeah, lovely. And those actually should just go into here probably just for the sake of it. Why not? We can also just put some other stacks of things in here now that I can stack up more. Yeah, 200 screws can go in there. Sure, why not? How are you going? You're empty of everything. Okay. So, to make 50 more, what do you need? You need 50 of these. You need 250 circuit boards. You have 131, so I need 119 circuit boards. And 250 automated wiring, of which you currently have none. So we need 250 of these eventually. So we need 250 of those, which I don't have the ability to feed into necessarily. Well, I kind of do actually. Because we can feed in 50 of them, so they can go shooting into here and kick start again. And then I just need to make sure that I've got the cables being fed in as well. Four more stacks of those, at least. That'll make 50. And then we do the 100. And then we need 10 stacks of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're actually going to run out, I think. 10. Let's space this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feed in 50 more of those and 50 more of those. So we need 119 circuit boards and then 100 computers. So we have a backlog of circuit boards. Amazing. We needed, what, 119? I think I worked out. I really wish that you could just choose. Maybe there is a way. I don't know, but I haven't found one. It's not obvious. I tried shift clicking and... Well, no, shift clicking just pulls a stack. Alt click? No. Don't need any computers just on us either, that's kind of weird. Though, you know what? Let's just chuck a stack and a couple of stacks in there for good measure. Why not? Just in case we do need some emergency computers.